This was the tone of the committee in a nutshell.
When you say you've got 2 CAs, right, I need to get a sense of 2 CAs where? In the entire country. Jesus.
This was the very reason why these entities were called before the committee.
The fundamental questions that South Africans have about these matters relate to what takes so long, both in the investigation and also the successful prosecution, basically. And secondly, why does even the court process in itself take so long?
Entities were clear in expressing that they don't want to seem to be making excuses, but they explained how the problem of shortage of skills impacts their ability to fulfill their mandate. Some cases date back to nearly a decade ago.
At times, Chair, some of these cases, they need skills that we do not necessarily have with them within the TPCI, where we have to outsource those kind of skills.
We need to be candid because Parliament needs to properly understand and then assist law enforcement and other entities in trying to deal with these scourges.
Entities also explained how complex cases in which there are up to 10 accused, which deal with more than one charge and which straddle jurisdictions, sometimes internationally, are even harder to investigate and prosecute.
This is important for the public because it's some of the things that frustrate and make people really angry.
According to the DPCI, it is currently operating with around half of its staff that it actually needs. One bit of good news is that the Independent Directorate Against Corruption, which falls under the NPA, is piloting a digital evidence unit working with the private sector to speed up cases. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Parliament.